Next card. It's a weird looking card. What the heck is this?
Quito? Quito.
I didn't think this through. All right, let's continue.
Rack Cat? A raccoon? What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises.
All right. It's nice looking.
I'll order some more of these Begimon cards for my shipper. Hang on, you guys. Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens, mozzarella, and delicious.
Up that used to be just an empty room, dead room. We're using it actively now, and it's going really well there. Now we've got this freezer that we set up in F for fake. I had already unbanned you. I don't know why you're asking for an unban because I already unbanned you, but let me see. But now we got this freezer, okay? And we fully stocked it with all kinds of food. So now we have amazing meals lined up for about 2 months. Like, no exaggeration. We have all kinds of fun stuff that we can't wait to make and eat. And we stored it up in mass, so we don't have to keep going shopping. We don't have to worry about going to, like, Costco or anything for a while. And we're very excited to use that, okay? So, good stuff there. Like, with all this stuff going on positive, I'm like, this is great, okay? And as you can see, I did some updates to the set. I did some updates to my Pokemon card collecting and storage and everything on my day off. So, to explain what's going on here so I can show you guys, because I'm sure you guys want to know what the hell is that. This is my collection of my top hits for Pokemon cards that we've been unboxing for about 2.5 to 3 weeks now. Because as you know, this is kind of my new hobby as well as part of my streams and content. And so far, it's been doing well. So what we have here is all of the top value cards, which I have pulled so far, including the ultra high value card, Mega Greninja EX. You might say, oh, what's that in? So I bought these magnetic collector sleeves that you can put the good cards in that protects them incredibly well, but they're very photogenic, as you can see. They don't cause that reflective problem that I was having when I had them in the double, like the top loaders. It looks really nice, doesn't it? So I have all of my top hit cards over here on the set now, including the second most valuable card that I now have that we just pulled back on Wednesday, if you remember. Froakie. We just pulled him. Okay? So that's cool. So, it's good stuff, right? These are all the top cards. Now, here's the thing. If you remember, here's what we've been doing. At first, I was unboxing a Mega Evolution box of Pokemon cards. You remember that, right? Then, if you remember, we were unboxing Phantasmal Flame. We had a question of whether they were valid or not. So then I had another box on backup of Chaos Rising. And I opened that entire box myself and had a set. And that's how I got that highest value card of the Mega Greninja EX, okay? Then we finished up the Phantasmal Flames. And last week, in the middle of the week, we opened up a box of Chaos Rising. And we opened 7 packs. And that's how we got that Froakie, okay? And a few other cards. And I was like, okay, that's great. But here's the thing. I knew that I was probably going to need another box. So I had already had it on order. Like I told you guys, I always want to have one on order. So that way, I always have something in case we blow through them or whatever, okay? During my days off, I did a lot of stuff. One of the things I did is I fully upgraded my storage. I bought some new binders that I like that are very high quality. I got this guy to stand with all these sleeves, and I put all the high-value cards in there. And I wanted to have some fun, and had a little bit of extra time. I said, you know what? I already got another box, and I went through and I opened the rest of that Chaos Rising box, and I have something to tell you. It's a good thing I did that because the rest of the box sucked. Seriously. I'm going to show you the only like 2 or 3 other cards that I got from it, and they're not good. They're just kind of meh. So actually, that card, that box was actually not a good box. The highest card was the Froakie that you already saw when I opened it on Wednesday of last week. So there was nothing else in there besides a few low-value cards. So kind of disappointed. because obviously I was hoping that I was going to get a good hit, and I didn't get really anything in that box at all. And to be honest, now I've opened 2 boxes of Chaos Rising. I'm done with that set. I already have the best card in the set, which is the Mega Greninja EX. So I'm done with Chaos Rising. I actually have no desire to do anything else with that set. I'm good. Okay? So let me show you a couple of the cards that I pulled from the rest of that set, which wasn't very good. Okay, so first off, the next highest value card, which is under $10. I want to say this is like $7. Special red card. Seriously. A stupid item is worth like $8. Wow. Amazing. Would you have been so excited if we opened that pack and we got special red card? I don't even know, to be honest, why did they bother with this? Why did they make the special alternate art items? Who cares? I mean, I love the Pokemon ones. They look great. But I don't want to have my hit be a stupid item. It looks so dumb. Who gives a crap, right? I did get a nice full art Crobat, and I do like that one. That's a nice looking card. Crobat. Pretty nice. How it looks like he's flying through the city at night. So that's a nice one. And that one's not, again, not worth a lot. I think this is like $5-6. Nothing too valuable there, but it's a very nice looking card. Okay. And the last, oh, there's 2 more actually. Roxy's Performance, and I'm going to be honest, I got excited and then I got deflated. Why? Because for some reason there's 2 Roxy's Performances. I don't know why there are, but there's 2 Roxy's Performances, and this is the low value one that's like $4, and then there's another one that's like $30 or $40, and I got the crappy one. So there you go. And then this was the last one. Wachog. Full art Wachog. Okay. Nice cards. Again, the Pokemon ones are my favorite. I don't really care for the trainers. I don't really care for the supports. I don't care for the items. But if you give me a nice art Pokemon card, I appreciate it. I do like that one too. And I love these new cases. These new cases are so nice and photogenic, and they're very, they protect the cards very well. I can easily pop them in them out of my set now. So that is it. So this, now what you see behind me actually features cards from so many different things. This is the Mega Evolution set, which is the top hit of the Mega Evolution set that I got was this guy. It's 14. He's worth 14 now. He's valuing up a little bit. He used to be 13. Now he's 14. That's the full art or a special illustration rare Mega Venusaur. Okay, so that's the best card I got from the Mega Evolution set. And yeah, to be honest with you, Phantasmal Flames was such a dud for such an expensive box of cards. I literally don't even remember what hits there are from that set. I seriously don't. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Someone emailed me with nonsense. And I'm trying to delete it. There it is. Okay. So, moving forward, okay, as we unpack cards and we get hits, we'll value them. And if it values at something, I think the bottom card there is only like, I want to say between $2 and $3. So if we get anything above like $2.50, we can see if it's above these, and then we can add it to here. So that'll be cool to get hits together, and then, oh, let's immediately put it onto the set as part of the setup. I think that's going to be really cool. Okay? Makes it kind of interactive. You get to see what we're doing and what we're working on live here together on the streams. I think that's pretty neat. So we're done with all those previous sets. Basically, Mega Evolution, I bought the 1 box, didn't get much out of it. Phantasmal Flames was a dud. Obviously, I've opened 2 boxes of Chaos Rising, and I got the best hit in that set. I'm done with that. So starting today, okay, we are going to start a new set of cards. Totally new. We haven't even looked at this set yet. I got the box right here, and we're going to open cards for sure because this is a Pokemon stream after the podcast. So we 100% are opening packs of cards today. Okay, so you ready? Today we are going to start opening Perfect Order. Let me show you. It is a Mega Evolution set. It's Perfect Order. This set features characters like Starmie, Clefairy. I think that's supposed to be Xerneas on top. Remember, Xerneas is the guy who turns into a giant gun. And I think the featured card of this set is Meowth, of all people. Meowth. Okay? And that card, I think the top card is worth, it's under $200, okay? There's some good hits in here. So you might say, well, why did Phil choose this set? Okay, there's a very good reason I chose this set. You ready? This is not one of the most sought after sets. Okay, it's not. It's kind of mid-tier. It's not crappy, but it's not great. However, the reason that it's considered mid-tier is because in this set, the total card numbers, like the amount of cards in the deck, is less. Because the amount of cards in the deck is less, there's an increased chance to get hits. Okay? So chances are, by using this set, we're going to get more rare cards than if we were opening another box. But the thing is, do we really care about the value or whatever? Not really. Like, I don't. I'm doing it for fun. I like the thrill of opening the packs and you get a hit. Wow, it looks amazing. Add it to the collection. That's really cool. I don't care if I get a $400, $500 card, but that's really what the hardcore collectors care about. That's why they're spending $400, $500 a box for the chance to get that rare card. I don't really care about that. So, because of that, all right, I got this box. And again, it's not that expensive. This is one of the cheaper boxes of Pokemon cards that you can get right now. But I've seen some of the cards. They look good. Like I said, oh, they're the top 10 rare cards. They're pretty nice cards. Okay, so I think we're going to have fun with this. Okay, hopefully we'll get a good amount of hits. Hopefully we'll get better hits than what we've been getting. These $2 card hits that we're getting, special red card. Who the hell wants that? I want Pokemon. I want cool art. I want good stuff. So hopefully we will get some good hits in this set, okay? And this is what we're going to be opening this week. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Now, you know how it works. Whenever we play a Pokemon game or the TCG game, there's a free pack opening. If anyone does a $50 contribution, there's a pack opening. If we hit $100, $150, $200, $250 of support, there's a pack opening for each one of those, okay? So, all awesome, right? I'm excited for that. And, 6 Hybrid says, my YouTube recommended showing Pokemon card videos and shorts increased by 100 zillion% since you started doing it. I don't search for it. You're in the algorithm. I might be. So there you go. So today on this stream, we're going to be opening packs. Now, here's the thing. We're going to open them either on the podcast or during the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond stream. It's up to you. Right now, we're guaranteed to open a pack no matter what because we're playing Pokemon today. If you contribute during this podcast, again, for a $50 contribution, we'll open another pack. If we hit 100, we'll hit a pack. So if you like the content, if you want to get some packs open, let's go. Please start supporting the content and let's get it going. I would love to, by the end of this podcast, open some packs for you guys before we jump into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for today. Okay? Very good. Okay, we actually have a lot of stuff to talk about here. We got shout outs to do and everything. Let's start